Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Returning it from the 4. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They'll cobble together a yard there. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hurts now from the gun. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hurts throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked out by Andrew Booth.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Milton. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap. They give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This a 48-yard look for him. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. Still fighting forward. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Milton now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw on third down. Oh, he put everything he had into that. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. And he whiffs on the extra points. No good, so keep this a 2-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On first down, Hurts dumps it off to his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying with Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. And that one's going to hit the turf. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Has a man, it's Brown. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball.
He's got it deep downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons push the lead to 2 scores now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 46. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, he's throwing.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Another carry for Robinson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And the Eagles will take possession. First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down from the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Smith.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll throw on third and long. This one's caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will reach the end zone for 6. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll take the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Able to hit Robinson, complete. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Zach Bond with the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second and 8. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Hurts. He's on the move. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the pistol, Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Only 1 quarter remains. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Milton. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they're going to take over possession. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Option play, they give it to Barkley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now here he goes. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They give to Barkley, left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
They kick the running back in motion. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He's got it near the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons down by only 2 in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So a field goal would win it for him now, but to do that, they've got to recover this kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress. 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Hurts now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He's back to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons facing a 5-point deficit. Second down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll get it up to the 27. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Now to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw it. Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. He'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Setting up to pass. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain. Overtime, rested on his leg. play, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
An entire game coming down to the leg of Younghoe Koo. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Philadelphia.